Oh my god, 16 people. Hello. 24 people. Hello. Hi, Terry. How are you, darling? I hope well. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. Oh my goodness. Hello, Margie, Denise, Silent Investor, Eric. Now, y'all, when my chat goes over like 5 things, I can't read it anymore. So if I missed something, I'm sorry. Hey, Tally. Hey, Fitty. What's going on? What's going on? I'm waiting on the girl. And I decided before I read my book, I would go live for a little bit. I was recently. Oh, y'all! I get out of Twitter. Y'all know I am in Twitter solitary confinement. I get out in a couple hours. I can't wait. Hey, Steve. I get out in a couple. I'm going to be released from solitary confinement and put on probation and parole in a few hours. Oh no, y'all can hear me. I'm in Twitter jail, Silent. I am in Twitter jail for saying that Corey Feldman needs to be beaten with rubber hoses. And I stand by that. I stand by it to this day. I would not take it back. Yeah, I said that he should be, because he got caught with a taser. I said they should beat him with rubber hoses and throw him in big boy jail. And somebody, little failed fan person, done turned me into the police. Yeah, Denise, I'm no stranger to solitary on Twitter. Trust me on that. But, 7 days is a long sentence for that shit. Especially if our Corey fucking Feldman, the no lip little gnome. But I'm not going to make my stream about Corey Feldman. What I was just listening to the crime community over there, y'all know, has got some shit going on. And I was listening to it before I left the house. And I think so too. I tried to, hey Doodlebug, I tried to, you know, do the old appeal, but they said, no, you were abusive. Really? I didn't hit him with a fucking rubber hose. And I was pretty sure that the authorities who had him, detained weren't going to be checking their tweets and go, oh well, Shannon 681 says we should beat him with rubber hoses. I think it's a great idea. So whatever. Hey Pearl. Sorry, I cannot scroll down up. So I'm sorry. I don't like this. I got a new phone because my old smartphone, which was really new, decided to explode. So this new one, I don't like this that I can't do it. It was just a suggestion. I thought it was a very good one. But anyway, I was over there listening to the true crime community drama. And I'm going to tell y'all what. I have seen some people talk in circles, right? But I ain't never in my life heard people talk in circles like I hear in the damn true crime community. I was like, I can't. I thought the drama community was bad. Here's where the drama community gets in trouble. We just say it. All right, whatever it is, horrible or bad, we just say it and let the chips fall where they may. Hey, Carlos. Well, I was actually listening to Laura's channel. She's the one talking about some shit I don't know that I don't even know. I wouldn't repeat it anyway. It's a bunch of pretty gross shit. I haven't been questioned on the death of a child myself. I find it rather disgusting. Now, I don't know the story, and I don't know. I know somehow, some way, money got raised for some reason. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't even know. But I have seen people talk in circles before, but it's an art form over yonder. It is a art form. I'm not saying so and so, but I'm saying it. I'm not saying she isn't this, but I'm saying it. Well, it's fucking crazy. It's probably still going on, Silent. It's probably still going on. At least over here, we go on and just call you out. Exactly, Doodlebug. Exactly, Doodlebug. Exactly. If y'all want to be true crime and all that and worry about crime, then leave your and everybody else's children out of it, I say. But, I know like over here, situations come up and somebody goes through something that you've been through and you offer your whatever. I mean, I don't want to see now. I'm talking in circles. Um, Leave kids out of it. That's all I'm saying. Leave kids out of it. Leave kids out of it. That's all I'm saying. Um, I also watched last night. I don't know if y'all saw Stewie's. If y'all are not subbed to Stewie, um, that little Nick boy, I don't understand why everybody is always shocked when that little Nick bastard shows his true colors. I have no idea. He sat up there and said on Dave's panel with Stewie, because Stewie don't F with him, except for, but Stewie got up on panel with him. And Nick just showed exactly what a piece of crap he is and said the most disgusting things that he's been saying all along about Stewie, that Stewie, abuses his daughters in ways we cannot imagine, and Nick named them. All right, it's just ridiculous. And so Dave was like, "Oh, this guy's a piece of shit." Hey, cutie pie. Hey, Pammy. But last week, Dave was all loving the Witty Widow, and Witty Widow loves Nick. But Dave was like, "Oh no, I can't. I ain't gonna. Nobody that runs with him, he's a piece of shit." Oh, okay, Dave. Some are master game players with deflection and gaslighting technique. Doodlebug, you right about that over there. They are. I think they get too much in the brain. Oh, Pearl, I hope it was pain free. Missy, hello, everyone. I can't scroll down, and I only have like five lines when y'all chat. I only see 5 lines, so I'm gonna miss a lot. Not complete. Okay, good. Sherry, hello. But anyway, so that fucking the spider over there. I can't. I can't with anybody that goes over there and listens to that woman. She was gonna call CPS because unless somebody took a video down. What? And I mean, says glad her husband's dead because he would have voted for Trump. What else did she say? Oh, she said that her dead husband had a little dick. That was a long time ago. I just remember it because I thought that's disgusting. Yeah, they really are, Julie. They are pieces of shit. They are pieces of shit. And the things that can come out of that little boy's mouth, because he's a little boy, he is vile. And that's why, sorry, Uni, but everybody, when you started buddying up with Nick and calling everybody else racist, this is when you lost all your, standing in the drama community. That is when everybody that even had a little inkling you might be okay turned on you. They turned on you. And Nick. That is it. Whitty will have him on tomorrow. Oh, wait, what? Want to stay in the loop? No, I don't want to stay in the loop. I'm sorry. Hey, Lily. Hold on. Anyway, so if you haven't watched Stewie's video on it, go and listen for yourself. Listen for yourself at the things that Nick says to Stewie and what he believes Stewie is doing to his daughters. Oh my God, Stewie is, uh, I adore Stewie. He's always partial. If he posts something and you really like about you and you really don't want it up and you ask him, he will take it down. There's a lot of stuff he could have posted that was bad, about me, and it would have gotten a lot of views, and he didn't do it because it would have really hurt me. So, and not because me and him are great friends. It's just, he's. I disagree. Wait a minute, what? Going back. Oh, and let me just say something. Bringing up Negs brings me back to something else. I need to say this to people because I have been asked in DMs and other people have been asked in DMs. I do not know Isaac, be our guest. All right, I don't know him. I have nothing to do with I don't know him from Adam. I understand that people are upset that he might do a show on Katie's mods. I cannot stop that from happening. Okay? Nobody I know can stop that from happening. Hey Sadie, sorry, Sadie. It's not my, not my ball, not my game. I cannot do anything about it. No one can. Savage knows Isaac, not like that. Not like, hey, let's switch up your, don't do this, don't do that. She doesn't even know him like that. She knew of him and they got into a long time ago, and then that was that. So, because I do still have DMs. Hey, Lee Warden. I don't know this dude. I can't stop him from doing anything. I'm not co-signing it. This is his deal. He's running with the ball, not my ball. I don't know. And nobody I know can do it. We can't stop it even if we wanted to. Yes, you're right, Julie. He is on a mission that did not get started from Savage did not start it. Again, Savage did not start it. He came to Savage. If you go back and look at his uploaded videos on Shut the STFU and listen, you'll see people that you know. Go back like a month, 2 months, 3 months, and just scan through some of them. You're going to see some people that you recognize that used to be in that camp over there with Katie. It was nothing that nobody, no. Katie started herself by threatening people with Isaac. Well, there you go, Julie. Again, yes. She threatened people with Isaac and she didn't even know him. So it's not anything that Savage did. It's not anything anybody else did. I'm trying to think. I'm trying not to talk in circles. Because I realize how you're Sin. Hello, love. How are you? I do not want, if he wants to go after Katie, go after Katie. I don't agree with going after the mods. But like I said, I can't stop it. Savage can't stop it. Pirate can't. Nobody can stop it. We don't know him like that. And I think I don't know. I don't want people that are innocent to be gone after. It's not fair. But it's not my show. Considering the history, I don't believe he's doing Savage a favor. I would agree with that as well, Pammy, because let me tell you what has transpired since then. I don't know if any of you have ever perused the book The Art of War. But this is a tactic that is very effective, and it is go after if you have an enemy, all right, you go after everyone that supports them. Eventually they're going to get mad at your enemy for not protecting them, not doing this, not doing that, and then that person all of a sudden stands alone. It's the Art of War is like, probably everyone should read it just as a strategy for life. So this is what he is following right now. All right. It's, yeah, exactly, Pammy. It's divide and conquer on a really large scale. So what's going to happen is those mods are going to get really upset. They're going to get really, I don't know what he's going to say about them. I don't know. I don't know what there is to say about him. I really don't. He would know. I don't know that Katie's going to protect them. And anyway, that's how. So in a move that the porch is taken out of his book, right, is They Hate Savage, right? Hey, yep, Sean. They hate Savage and they hate Pirate. So what they're doing is, okay, hey, Boston Bridget, the best eyebrows on the internet. What they're planning to do now is, because they believe that Savage has caused what's going on with Isaac, they are going after Pirate by trying to have her sister, the heroin addict, on their panel, because their mentally ill mother wasn't enough. So they're kind of taking a book. So they're going after Savage's friends, supporters. So, hey, Lip Gloss, I'm great. How are you? So this is all going to get very dirty and very ugly, and it's going to happen very quickly. So, these are my friends, and they're upset because Pirate ain't got shit to do with Isaac. It's just, you know what I'm saying? But Pam and them are taking a little leaf out of that booklet and going, oh yeah, well, if Isaac has X, Y, and Z on his panel, then we're going to have Pirate's sister on. But here's the thing: they were always going to have Pirate's sister on. They were just waiting for an opportunity to make it look like they weren't always going to fucking do it. Hey, Chevy. Dylan, anyone that can prove that Savage contact. Chevy, I'm with you. I will put another one on that. Hey, Tammy, I love you too. So that's basically what's the storm that's brewing is that it's that, and listen, this girl, it would be Rainbow's identical twin sister. She's a heroin addict. She is got a criminal record out the fucking wazoo. It's just gonna get ugly. It's gonna get real ugly because Pirate and Rainbow are gonna have to, they're gonna have to take up for themselves, and they're gonna have to bring out all this shit on their, you know what I'm saying? This is what Pam and Rick and people like that, like Katie, like they divide. There is no reason to bring her sister on. What else do they hope is going to be said? Hey, Blue Baby. I mean, their mother's already come on and her damn Looney Tune ass and lied. Hey, Mama Beth. You know, you have to start asking yourself at some point, what the fuck has Pirate and fucking Rainbow done to Pam and Rick to deserve this sustained attack? Even if you don't like Pirate and Rainbow. Hey, Brandy, you have to ask yourself why for the last 3 years Pam and Ricky have gone after Pirate and Rainbow religiously every week, almost every fucking panel, almost every fucking show. Why? 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 It's not, you know what I'm saying? I don't care. There is no reason. Hey, Bunny, there's no reason for it. There's no reason for this sustained attack. They didn't run over their dogs. You know, they didn't burn their house down. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? So you just get people in constant, like, it's like a demented tennis match of, you know, you lobbed a ball. Now I got to lob it back at you. Well, then I'm going to lob another one. Well, then I got to lob it back at you. It's mind-blowing. It's mind-numbing. And it is, I'm getting tired of it. I mean, I think everybody's getting tired of it. Gummy and Dummy think Pirate and Rainbow. That's it. They are. They think they're easy targets. They were set up that way. You know, there were a lot of lies told, and a lot of people still believe that shit. And I think, yeah, Eric's 100% right. They're easy targets. But at some point, you have to say, even if you're one of the, like, people in here, I don't know how many people are in here, but if you are a porch person, you have got to at some point say, all right, can we move on? Enough's enough. Enough is enough. Hey, Cindy. So, Badge Bunny. Hello. Never seen you before. Hello, hello. Yeah, so this shit's gonna get uglier and uglier. On a positive note, all of my old Hollywood fans and friends, like me, I'm a fan. Hey, Irish. Hey, Reaper. I am going to be doing a live stream about old Hollywood feuds. And I'm going to talk about, of course, Bette Davis and Joan Crawford. Olivia de Havilland and Joan Fontaine, sisters, if you didn't know that. Oh my goodness, Marlon Brando and Frank Sinatra. I did not know they hated each other so much. Who else? I had some more. I was going to do Debbie Reynolds and Elizabeth Taylor, but that didn't last for long. But I might touch on it. There's another one. Another one. Oh, come on. I had it written down at home, and I thought, let me bring that. And anyway, so we'll have people on panel. If you, oh, well, pay me, then come. I suggest everybody, anybody that's interested, just like look up the different ones you want to, and like I just like to do a lot of research. And we'll talk about it. Get up on panel. We'll talk about it. I love, because these feuds were, oh my, the Bette Davis one and the Joan Crawford. We could talk for days, obviously. But the other ones I think would be interesting too, like Brando and Sinatra. They hated each other. Frank Sinatra hated him. Hated Marlon Brando. Hated him. And but I'm not going to share any more information than that. And I think there's some more. I know I wrote them down. Damn it. Sorry, I didn't bring it with me. Sorry. So that's just Vintage Hollywood. Oh, yes, I'll be there. Great. Will you? Sean's going to pedal up. Hot damn. And if y'all didn't see, I hope everybody did watch the the Ryan Murphy feuds with Betty Davis and Joan Crawford with Susan Sarandon and oh shit, why can I not remember? Why? What the hell? I'm having a brain fart. Jessica Lange. I'm sorry. For Crawford, you apparently. Well, I want to talk about Joan Crawford too on another one, Sean, because if you're anything like me, I've read about 3 books about Joan Crawford. I feel like I get obsessed with somebody and I gotta read. Yes, Pammy. Coat Hanger Wars. I gotta read, like right now. This I'm reading, this Black Dahlia book, and this is probably the 3rd or 4th one I've read with the with a different suspect. I love it. So yeah, I'm like I get like. Then I want to do one on the real Wallace Simpson. Okay, I talked about this the other day. Anybody who watches The Crown. All right, hold on, because I'm getting lit right now. This is real drama getting ready to happen up in this fucking car. All right, The Crown. They have absolutely, positively misrepresented the Duchess of Windsor, Wallace Simpson, as being an adoring wife to the Duke of Windsor, aka King Edward, aka David. I Savage, we're just talking about your girl. Let's do Natalie Wood. We can do it. Do you know lipstick? Sorry, lip gloss. I don't know why I keep doing that. Do you want to know? And you might know the Hollywood star that raped Natalie Wood and took her virginity. I'll give y'all a minute. It's a little trivia question. Anyway, I am upset the way The Crown has misrepresented Wallace Simpson. She was a horrid woman, and I want to discuss. So I had any, royal fans, royal lovers like me, royal nosy people like me, y'all can come up. We can discuss Wallace damn Simpson. I know I can't bite my. Oh. Hey, Makeup by Mandy, are you okay? Is Lex's mom okay? You know. Okay, lip gloss, Sean, I want to do it in the next week, actually. So, I was thinking, what's today? Thursday? I'm thinking. Should I do it Saturday or Sunday? I don't know. We'll talk. Sean, are you? Hey, Ontario chick. Wait a minute. What, man? Yeah, total mess. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry, Makeup by Mandy. I'm sorry. I sure am praying for her and for him and for y'all. I know y'all have had a time trying to get up there. Yes, Wallace Simpson was an absolute just pig. Hey, Sean the Brit. So, Sean, if you are not following me on Twitter, Shan681, please do. And DM me, and me and you will talk and get this lined up. Get it lined up, because I'm trying to bring anyone. Oh, I can't see that. Damn it. Oh, you have a great evening too, Mandy. Continued prayers. Everyone say a prayer for Lex's mom and Lex and Mandy. It's a rough time. Already working on a book deal about our love affair. Oh, Steve, I knew you'd sell out. I knew you would sell out. Damn it. Hold on, I gotta put my window down. Hold on. Alright, so what do we got on the list? Natalie Wood. We have Wallace Simpson. We have the feuds, and we can talk about them, I guess, all in one show. We can break it up into a series. I don't really know. And then we'll talk about Joan Crawford, and then from there we'll go somewhere else. I gotta steer this shit away from drama. I mean, I like drama, don't get me wrong. The Chocolate Pig was amazing. I love drama like everybody else. I really do. But we got to offer something else to people. And that's what I'm going to do. And the only way now I know how is talking about shit I know about, which is old crimes, the royal family, old Hollywood actresses, and feuds. It's my life, people. It's my damn life. Because I'm actually watching on, I've read, obviously, read several books on the Duchess or That Woman. I've got one named That Woman. And it's named That Woman because the Queen Mother, who used to be the Queen, the first Queen Elizabeth, would not and never refer to Wallis Simpson as by her name, by her title, by anything. She only called her That Woman. So I read that, and I read another one, and I've got a book of their letters. All right, hon, I love you. I love you, Savage. Would I do great reaction? I probably would. I wanted to react to The Walking Dead because I am a drama queen. When I watch The Walking Dead, it's kind of stupid. I get so, oh my God, I start screaming and hollering. And I want to do that, but I need like I need like 2 monitors and I don't have like I only have a laptop. I don't have like a desktop thing, you know what I'm saying? I don't anymore. I used to. So, I mean, the equipment I need to make myself look stupid is immeasurable. Queen Mom said that about diet. Well, should we go? I can't even discuss. I'm still upset about dying. I can't even discuss it. I want to discuss Harry. Let's discuss Harry. What Harry is doing right now. Sean, I got to figure that out. I want to get everybody's take on Prince Harry and Meghan and what in the hell is he gotten himself into? I don't understand it. Yes, Pearl. I am very, I'm not happy with Harry. He is a wild Harry. He always has been. But, I think, you know what I think? I think he's going to find life outside of the royalty is kind of shallow. And I mean that by, giving speeches about mental health to people from, that bought tickets instead of doing it for the good of, like him and Kate and William had that, had their cause of, mental health. I don't think he's going to like it the way he thinks he's going to like it. Really, Julie? Really? I'm going to go see Julie, and I'm going to get my telephonic lens, and I'm going to go see him. Sean the Brit spilling hot tea. I missed it. Did I miss it? I know, but I don't want him to. I don't think that is what... I don't know. Look, I need to think of... Every time, like, I'm on his side... He wants to expand just like Kate is. I don't know what to think of. No, I think she's American. She was born in L.A. I know she worked in Canada when she worked on Suits. I guess she likes it. I don't know. I feel bad for William and Kate because they got to do now every engagement that Harry and Meghan had, they have to kind of absorb. I feel bad for them. I just want to get my life on. Yeah, Meghan's American. She was born in L.A. She just worked in Canada for Suits, and I guess took a liking to it. I'm going to Julie, can you see her from your house? I'm sorry. I'm trying to do my best, Sarah Palin. I was at Diana's funeral procession. Never. Well, Sean, I watched that. I got up when I was about, I can't remember how old I was when they got married. I got up 4 or 5 in the morning to watch that. And then I could not believe in my brain that I was getting up again X amount of years later and watching her funeral. I mean, it must have been surreal to you being there, but for the world to watch, it was surreal watching it because the coverage was so good and it was just silence from, the announcers, and you could hear the silence of the procession. You could hear the wails of crying. It was surreal. It was just like I don't know. I can't even. I don't know. It affected me greatly. It really affected me greatly, and I want to say I happened to have been up that late at night when it came across that she had passed, that she was gone, and I can't remember if it was because Devon's 25. Trying to think, was Devon a baby? I think she was a little baby. For some reason, I was up at that time here in America, and it came on that she had passed away. This is when, we just started having this CNN and shit. And I was like, this can't be right, And then if y'all haven't seen the movie The Queen with Helen Mirren, that is an amazing film. I really love that film. And then there's also on Netflix, I think it's 7 Days That Changed the House of, I can't remember. It's more like a documentary about the 7 days, and how much the Queen caught hell for not coming back, but right away. But she was protecting the children, and they were children, and keeping them, I guess, in Scotland, protected. The Queen is a great movie. It really is a great movie. Helen Mirren can play the Hulk. And I'm like, go, I believe it. Helen Mirren is the Hulk. Absolutely. Well, hello, Turnt. Helen Mirren can play, like I said, the Hulk. And I'm like, yes. Diana was the first person of power to shake that. Yes, Sean, yes. And she took those children to home, but she was the first person to touch. And I don't know how old y'all are, but listen, I am 51. I can well remember when the AIDS crisis began. I can well remember it. I had a friend, I've told this story before. I had a friend who had triplets. And they were up at the University of Virginia. And of course, they were born very early. And they needed a blood transfusion. So from a pint of blood, they all got blood transfusions. Well, they all developed HIV/AIDS. Because then they didn't know that it could be blood-borne. They didn't know anything. So those little children grew up. So you had the biggest triplet, the middle triplet, and the smallest triplet. And how this disease, because you have to remember at that time, they didn't know how to treat it. The drugs that were available were harsh, and they were ATZ, and which killed half the people it was tested on, or more. And so we had the smallest, they lived till they didn't want them in the elementary school. They did not want the children in elementary school. Now my daughter is 33. So they would have been about 35 now. And my daughter would play with them. We were at a cookout and the children were there, and they were all playing, right? Running, and all that. And my friend looked at me, tears in her eyes, and said, thank you. And I said, for what? Hey, Rachel. She said, for letting your daughter play with them. Well, hey, LaDonna. So I remember that so her shaking the hand of a person with AIDS and touching them. If y'all remember, she also touched them, on their shoulder or whatever. It did so much. It did so much for the disease and the stigma that I'm just pouring out my whole life right now, aren't I? Hey, Fun Time Teddy. That reminds me of Fun Time Freddy on Are You Being Served, which is a British TV show. And there was an episode. Sean the Brit, Are You Being Served? All right, Sean, I'll see you later. You have a great night, love. How's everybody else? Everybody doing good? I'm just chatting away, looking around. I can only see 5 lines of chat. I do not like this. Use your bidet. Sean the Brit, use your bidet. That's so funny. Let's see what time. Oh, it's 5:23. I didn't mean to stay on this long. I was just going to talk a little bit. You're not being dragged by someone you be. That's Sean. You're probably right. If somebody doesn't hate you, then you're not doing it. It's like I always said about my teenagers. If my teenagers don't hate me once a week, I'm not doing my job. My son hated me yesterday. So I'm like, there you go. I'm doing my job. Hi, Sophie. Yeah, so yesterday I was, then today, because he wouldn't talk to me. And then today he didn't talk to me this morning and on the way to the school. And he got in the car today, the floor walker, and the multi. That's Mrs. Slocum. She always talks about her pussy. It's won awards, LaDonna, it's my favorite show. I love that show. I love it more than you know. I've got the box set of it. I have a question. Someone I care about uses a heating pad about 5 to 6 hours a day on his back. And it's, no, he's cooking himself. If you see what I haven't seen that, Sean, but I want to so badly. It's as soon as it becomes, I can buy it on my cable box. I'm gonna watch it because I love. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Judy Garland wasn't one of the feuds. Sorry, sorry, Mrs. Slut. Yes, PBS is where I found it too, LaDonna. No, Sean, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. I've also read a book about Judy Garland. No, I am a floating. It's discolored though. Oh, wait a minute. The back's discolored or the heating pad's discolored? Because his back should be, if he's using it 5 or 6 hours a day, he's roasting himself. He's sauteing himself. Oh, hey, Mary. Yeah. Gum. Judy Gum. His back is purple. He needs to get off of it. He needs to get way off of it. No, that's not good. At all. If he's got pain that bad, he needs to go, and I hate to say this word, but go see a, back specialist. But God knows they'll only make it worse. Just read a documentary, Jimmy Stewart. It was James Stewart's. I mean, he was just the coolest guy. Wasn't he? I mean, I love his movie. I loved him in, oh God, the Philadelphia Story. A lot of time, I'll be sitting around my house, no shit, and I'll just yell out, C.K. Dexter Haven, which is from... Oh, honey. That's my new notification. I got tired of not today, Satan, not today, because it didn't work. Satan still kept coming. So I changed it. Yeah, I did. He has several... Oh, God, Rachella. feel bad for anybody with back issues. I have one, but it's okay now. What show? What show? What? Oh, which show? What? If you're talking about which British show, it's called "Are You Being Served?" And it takes place at Grace Brothers, and it's amazing. It's on YouTube. You can look it up. It's my favorite show. I used to not be able to CB on my PBS on Saturdays. They had Saturday Sillies, and they had like Keeping Up with Appearances. As time goes by, sometimes they had Mulberry or One Foot in the Grave, which is another great British show. Absolutely hilarious British show. One Foot in the Grave. And they always anchored it with Are You Being Served? So it was literally my favorite night. And I'm talking about when I'm 20-some years old, right? And I'm like, it would be, my daughter would be at her dad's for the weekend. When it was before my second and third daughter were born. And I'd be home, and third daughter. And I couldn't wait. Saturday night, I'd be in watching PBS. I was such a nerd. Loving life. Oh, I was loving life. Better than any bar I ever showed up to. So, alright, hold on. Nobody saying anything or I can't see it. Where are y'all? Oh, there you go. My doctor banned me from using dry heat because... Wait, you're going to saute yourself. Diane Friend. Oh, God, the Vicar of Dibley and the chef. Love LaDonna. Me and you need to hang out, get some box sets, and sit back and drink wine and watch the stuff. The Vicar of Dibley. Dawn French, brilliant. Chef, brilliant. If only I could tell all the Americans out there to watch British comedies because they are the best. I've started watching Mrs. Brown's Boys. Oh my God. I'm watching it on YouTube. It's freaking hilarious. Tell you, that's a newer one. The principal just waved to me. Oh my God. Go away. Benny Hill. Yeah, Benny Hill was funny. But, the Vicar of Dibley. That little dumb girl that was her assistant. Oh my God. Father Brown. That's the mystery, yeah? The mystery show? It's Father Brown, and there's another one. But that's on... The other one is a drama. Because that's on Masterpiece Theater. Oh, isn't it? Cutie Pie, it is so funny. It is so fucking funny. I can't with those people. My dad. Murdoch Mysteries. I just got finished watching that. And Miss Fisher. I just got finished watching that. And I just got finished watching Rosemary and Thyme. And I got finished watching Rosemary and Thyme yesterday. And I was going to go on Twitter and ask, all right, which British mystery show? But then I forgot I was in Twitter solitary. And I don't get parole till tonight. So, you just died? Tess, don't die. You just died outside. Why? Is it cold or hot? Oh no, from what? Oh my God, I've killed someone. I'm sorry that I killed you, Tess. And I want you to die. Please come back to life. It's kind of a schizophrenic, do you ever watch Father Ted? Yes! And you know who was in Father Ted, Sadie? Graham Norton. I love Graham Norton. Alright, look guys. My little girl's here. She's tired. They had a big, what are you, because I'm, oh, sorry, I'm YouTubing. I'm a YouTube star. My daughter's embarrassed because I'm YouTubing. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a public figure. What do you want me to do?
Actually, stop.
I've got a gigantic YouTube channel. Gigantic. 2,440. So yeah, check yourself, dude. All right, guys.
I'm pretty sure people can hear you.
Thank y'all for showing up. Thank you for participating. Sean, get a hold of me. We're going to do feuds. We're going to do Joan Crawford. Anybody get a hold of me if y'all want to be on it. For feuds or, all right, we're going to do Natalie Wood, right? We're going to do Wallace Simpson. I need backup up there, so get in touch with me. All right, I love you guys. Have a great night.